Welcome to this third video of Mathematics Part 1, Lesson number 4, Ratio and Proportion of Standard 9. In previous video, we have seen sums based on ratio from practice set 4.1, question number 1, 2, 3 and 5. Let's see word problems based on this, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, let's read what is given in question number 6. Question number 6 is given that the ratio of ages of Abha and her mother is 2:5. So there are two persons. First person is Abha, okay, and the second person is her mother. And it's given that ratio of their ages, okay, their whatever ages they, its ratio is given 2:5. Okay, so this is give and take. At the time of Abha's birth, her mother was 27 years. Okay, when Abha was born, at the time of her birth, her mother's age was 27 years old. Okay, so find the present ages of Abha and her mother. So we have to find their present ages. Now when we have been given the ratio of their ages, it doesn't mean that their ages are 2 and 5. But whatever their ages are, its ratio is given 2:5. What do we mean by ratio? Say for example, suppose we have given say two numbers, say 12 and say 18. If we want to take ratio of these two numbers, what do? We divide this 12 and 8 by 18, or 12:18 means 12 upon 18. By dividing a common divisor, say 6, if I divide by 6, I'll get it 6 2s are 12 and 6 3s are 18. In that case, the ratio is going to be 2:3. So ratio of the numbers 12 and 18, we got it 2:3. So ratio doesn't mean the actual numbers. So actual numbers are something different. So from this ratio, if we want to find the actual numbers, how can we find? Now by which number we have divided? Both the numbers we have divided by 6. Okay. So if we multiply the numbers in the ratio by 6, if I multiply this 2 by 6, I'll get 2 6 are 12, which is the first number. And if I divide this second number 3, so I multiply the second number by 6, we get 6 3s are 18, which is here it is 18. Okay, so numbers in the ratio, if we multiply by a common divisor and common non-zero multiply, okay, then we get the original numbers back. Now here, as we have divided by 6, so after multiplying by 6, we have got the original. So by which number should we multiply to these numbers in the ratio 2 and 5 to get their ages, which we do not know, then that only we have to find. So what we have to do, we have to multiply by a unknown number, which we can call it as x. So x can be their common multiple. So we can start this answer as, let present ages, what we have to find? Their present ages. The present ages of Abha and her mother B. We are multiplying. We have decided that we will multiply both the numbers by x. So when we multiply this 2 by x, be 2x, and as it is age, we have to write it years, and 5x years respectively. So the first thing, we are multiplying a non-zero multiplier x to the numbers in the ratio, and we have assumed Abha's age is 2x years and her mother's age is 5x years. Okay, so whatever we have assumed, that we have mentioned, that we have defined, and after this one more information is given, that at the time of Abha's birth, her mother was 27 years. It means difference between their ages is 27. Whenever Abha will grow, her mother age also going to grow. When Abha will become 1 year, her mother will become 28 years. When Abha will become 2 years old, her mother will become 29 years old. So difference between their ages is always going to be constant, which is equal to 27. So we can say, as per given information, difference between their ages, that is 5x minus 2x is equal to 27. So we have framed this equation. Now we can find the value of x, that we can get it. Therefore 3x is equal to 27. Hence x is going to be 9. 3 9s are 27. So the common multiplier, non-zero multiplier should be value of it is going to be 9. And therefore what is Abha's age? Abha is 2x. So 2 into 9, that is 18. And 5x is equal to 5 into 9. 9 5 is 45. So your answer is in words is going to be Abha's present age is 18 years and her mother's present age is 45 years. Can you verify this answer? Certainly yes. You can find this ratio of the given numbers. 80, the numbers we have got 18 and 45. If you divide this 18 upon 45 like this, and if you divide both the numbers by 9, you get it 9 2s are 18 and 9 5s are 45. So your ratio is 2:5. This is your verification part. Okay. And difference between this 45 minus 18, if you do subtraction, you should get it 27. So 45 minus 18, 15 minus 8 is 7, 3 minus 2 is 2. So we have fulfilled both the conditions, that is whatever answer we have received is correct. We have verified this answer. So this is your answer in words. Remember, question is when a question is in the words, the answer should be also in properly written words as per the question. Let's go to the next question, question number 7. Now in question number 7, what's given? Read it. Present ages of Vatsala and Sara are 14 years and 10 years respectively. Okay. So here the ages are given. Vatsala is 14 years and Sara is 10 years. Now after how many years ratio of their ages will be 5:4? Okay. So as we will write the present ages of Vatsala and Sara. Sara are 14 years and 10 years respectively. Okay, so it's given to us. So after how many years it is going to be, the ratio is going to be 5:4. So the thing which we do not know, we have to assume to be x. So we can say let after x years their ages will be in the ratio 5:4. Therefore, first person is Vatsala, her present age is 14. So after x years, her age is going to be x 14 plus x. Okay, this is going to be age of Vatsala after x years. Okay, and who is the second person? Sara. Her present age is 10. So after 10 years, after x years, her age is going to be 10 plus x. So whatever present age plus whatever number of years is the age after that many years. So now this ratio is going to be what? 5:4. So here we have got the equation which we have to simplify and get the value of x. So here we have to do the cross multiplication. So by 4 we have to multiply here to 14 plus x is equal to 5 multiplied by 10 plus x. Let's multiply by 4. 14 into 4 is going to be 56, or you can go like that by multiplication of 4 also, and 4x here. Now 5 into 10 is going to be 5 tens are 50 plus 5 into x is 5x. Now you have x on the both sides. Now there is a smart tip for you, that when you are going to collect the like terms on one side, there is no compulsion that variable should be always on the left. My tip is just observe the variables. Here it is 4x and here it is 5x. What is the tip? See which side is having the bigger variable part. Is 4x is bigger or 5x? Certainly 5x is bigger. So whichever is bigger term, let it be on that side only. Let the smaller variable go on the opposite side. Means here what we will do, we will take 4x on this other side. We will transpose to the left side 4x to the right side, and therefore we have to transpose this 50 on the left side. So this part is bigger variable, we will keep here as it is. So 5x we are going to keep it here, and 4x, which is positive over here, is going to be as minus or negative. Okay, so actually we are subtracting 4x from both sides. 4x gets cancelled here, and here it is 4x minus. And here we want 56 here only as it is, and 50 is coming here, which is positive, will come as negative. Okay, so here on the right side we have got 5x minus 4x, that is x. 56 minus 50 is 6. It means x is equal to, therefore x is equal to what? 6. Why we have done this? Because what happens if you put 4x here and take 5x here, and then that what will happen here? So 4x minus 5x, and then here you will get 50 minus 56. In that case, this becomes negative. It becomes minus x is equal to say minus 6. If you go on proper solving, then you can get in this way also correct answer. But generally, wherever there is a minus sign, there is a more probability of students doing mistake. So avoid this negative to the variable. I always prefer to tell students that whichever the bigger variable part, keep it there, and the smaller variable, take it on the other side. So it will avoid to get you negative sign. Okay. So that's why just do it like this, or if you are comfortable with that, then you want to do that. Anyhow, you have got that after 6 years, their ages are going to be 5:4. So you have to write answer statement that after 6 years, their ages will be in the ratio. Their ages will be in the ratio 5:4. Okay. Can you verify this? Certainly yes. Vatsala and Sara, which is Vatsala is now 14 and Sara is 10. So after how many years? 6 years. Plus 6, 20. Here plus 6, going to be 16. So after 6 years, their ages are going to be 20 and 16. Find out their ratio. If you take the ratio of 20:16, by which number you can divide? You can divide it by 5. So 5 4s are 20 and you can divide it by 4. 4 5s are 20 and 4 4s are 16. So when you divide by 4, this is the new ratio 5:4. So this way we have verified our answers. After 6 years, their ages are in the ratio 5:4. Okay. Now move on to the 8th sum of this practice. Instead, okay. In the 8th question is given the ratio of present ages of Rehana and her mother is 2:7. So now here again the ages are not given present, but their ratio is given 2:7. And after 2 years, the ratio of their ages will be 1:3. So what is Rehana's present age? Here we have two ratios. Ratio of, here it is answer number 8. What is given to ratio of present ages? Of course, of Rehana, I am writing here in short, 2:7, and ratio of ages 2 years after. 2 years, ratio of 2 years, ages 2 years after. This ratio is given to us 1:3. So how can we find the present age? As we have to find the present age, to get the original numbers, whatever the ratio is given, say we have to find the present ages. So let's start with this. Let's multiply this both the number by x to get the present ages. So we can start this answer. Let present ages of Rehana and her mother be 2x years and 7x years respectively. Okay. So wherever required the quantity, any unit is required, then you have to mention that unit. So we have assumed here that their ages are 2x and 7x years respectively. So after 2 years, what will happen? Therefore, as per given information, this is the shortcut of information, that ratio of their ages 2 years after. Whatever present ages, after 2 years, their ages will grow, will be more than 2. So you have to add 2 years to this present ages. So for Rehana, first person is Rehana, her present age is 2x. So after 2 years, her age is going to be 2x plus 2. And her mother's present age is 7x. And after 2 years, you have to add plus 2 to get her age after 2 years. So ratio of this is equal to 1:3. So this we have got 1/3. Now as previous sum, we have to do the cross multiplication to get the value of x. Okay, so let's multiply 3. If you can multiply directly here, so 3 2s are 6x plus 3 2s are 6 is equal to 1 into 7x. 7x plus 1 into 2 is 2. So here also we can do like this multiplication. Now observe, here it is 6x and here it is 7x. 7x is the bigger one. So let it be 7x here only. Transpose this 6x and then you have to transpose this 2 on this side. So taking 6x here, which is positive here, will become now minus or negative. And this is 6 positive plus 2 is coming here as minus 2. So 6 minus 2 is going to be 4 is equal to x. That is x is equal to 4. But is that your answer? What is your question? Your question is what is Rehana's present age? So what is Rehana's present age? So present age of Rehana is, first is 2x. So our answer is not x. We have to find 2x. Therefore x is 4. Therefore 2x is going to be 2 into 4. That is 8. This is the present age of Rehana. And if you want to find present age of her mother, then x, this number should be multiplied by 7. So 7 4s are 28. That can be present age of her mother. But as we want only Rehana's age, we will write this much only. And we will write the answer. Rehana's present age is 8 years. Do not forget to write the unit along with the number. And after finding the value of x, always have a look what is the question, what you want to find. Accordingly, you have to write the answer. I hope you have understood these 3 words problems on this ratio. If you have understood, please give me the like, forward, and give me your comments. Your comments are welcomed. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and do not forget to press the bell icon so you can get the notification of the next video as soon as it is uploaded. Thank you. Keep watching.